as I flew up here, I flew up on the plane today, and as I was thinking about it, I had been here when I was a kid in like the early 80s, and I had family that lived up here, and you know, I had an uncle that taught at, or was a librarian at UC Berkeley, and so I was probably in middle school, I think it was, maybe, and never for the life of me I would have thought my life was going to go in the direction it went in my young adult years. And so to come back here and as a part of an art project that with my life accomplishments, it was like I felt myself getting a little nervous, you know? So it was yeah, it was just processing a lot of emotions. I've been out, yeah, I was out. I exited prison on my 29th birthday in 1997. I was a parole violator, and I had already been to prison 2 times before that, and I got my H number in 1981, got out in 93, and then went back again in 95, got out in 96, and then less than 90 days I was back again. I asked for help when I was incarcerated in 97, and then when I exited prison, I had went back to school, and then the following year I had started my undergraduate studies at Loyola Marymount. I was still on state parole. I discharged that number in 2000, and then got accepted into the University of Southern California's Master's in Social Work program, and then eventually getting into a doctorate program. And then as I was driving in to do a workshop one day, I was like, resilience, University of Resilience just popped out of my, and I told Greg I'm going to change it, and you know, that kind of sums up, you know, the resilience I've had over the years to navigate these things I thought were impossible, and that I achieved. And then, you know, just seeing the representation of this image that I was a part of, that my dad took me to in 1970, that even furthered, like, you know, owning this like identity that at times I fought with my dad, and I think getting older and some wisdom in my life experiences really is conveyed in the image.